Hello my vibrant people, welcome to my channel. My name is Matimba, and I was just having a walk, a run, and then I decided to say I've been observing this census, this status in England or in the diaspora, where families come and stay in the diaspora for greener pastures. And then all of a sudden, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years down the road, the family is split. What really causes that? And when I was doing the research, the statistics actually said 30% of African marriages, African race marriages, whatever you want to call it, they divorce. The percentage is 30%. And I was wondering, I was like, but why? Why is it like that? You never know, and you will never know. But me was speaking from experience. I'm one of those victims in the statistics in the statistics of that. I am there as well. So in my own experience, something that happened was I think as you come to the diaspora for the greener pastures or overseas from any African countries, we come with a lot of ideas in our heads. We come with plenty of ideas in our heads. And so we want to, some of them have got plans back home. They want to build and go back. Some want to support families. Some want to do a BCD. So you get into the system of working, and nothing else. You put the family life on the bench. And as human beings, you know, as humans, we crave wanting, we crave belonging, we crave that pat on the back. But like in my case, what used to happen was he's walking in, I'm walking out. He's walking in, so we just find that maybe we are just having one day off where we are together as a family, but then we are both tired, there's a child to look after and things like that. So at the end of the day, as human beings, you start craving for that love and care outside your marriage. And then before you know it, boom, something else happens. And if you're not strong enough, that's how you drift apart. You drift apart until you lose focus of each other. When you try to bring up the topic, all of you are just like bursting out, and really the tempers are just high, and everyone is just like being defensive, and you're building your shield very high that you don't want a person you don't want a person to say, I feel like you've neglected me. So immediately something like that happens, then you start drifting apart. Everybody, we are human, we start seeking validation somewhere outside our marriages, and you start looking for care and love somewhere else because your partner or your wife or your husband is not there for you. So I can say what really drifts people, married couples aside when they come overseas, is because of the work and the money and not working together. Because if you're planning together, you are planning together to say, let's do this, tomorrow let's do this, next month let's do this, and then you are praying together for guidance and protection as you are working and making the money, then you can at least have a focus, and you can at least have a vision to say this is what we are heading for. But if you lose that and nobody's going to tell a friend to say this is what we need, I think the end is not very good. So divorces in African marriages in the diaspora is on 30%. On UK alone, I'm going to do statistics again on other countries, but in the UK it's about 31%. So those of you who are still married, who are still together, I give you thumbs up, and all I can say is don't get too carried away in this work. Money will never finish. It's abundant, it's always there. So have time, have the balance. You strike that balance as a family. Strike that balance. Sit down. If you've got children, if the children are grown like where we are now, the children are grown. Don't just bury your heads in the sand and work. And now we are getting older, the bones are getting tired. So spend some time going to the honeymoon phase. Plan some journeys together. Go on holidays together. Start doing the things you were doing those days when you were still into those lovey-dovey relationships. That's exactly what we miss when we come to the diaspora, because we are too busy working. As a result, we forget who we are to each other, apart from how much did you get paid. Okay, you pay these bills. Okay, I've got an overtime, I'm going. No. Try to stick to your hours. These are your hours, work. The rest of the hours, commit them to your family. Like, plan, especially us women. We are planners. Okay, the men are the head in the house, but we are the neck who turns the heads. So we are the ones to say, okay, next weekend I think we are going to Cyprus for a weekend. We are going on Thursday, come back on Monday. Voila, let's go. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we are working. That's it. Make that plan. Find something that builds you together. Find that bridge. Don't gap the bridge. Find that and come, meet together, meet halfway. That's all. Kambo mali basata amani. Mali nkwali lyonse twagaya jana alimu tuyakuyasia. So pay attention in your family. So me was a victim of the statistics of that 31% of divorces in England. I would love to encourage that person who still got that marriage, because we were marrying them when we were like children, like childhood sweethearts. So to have my breakups is a bad thing. It really hurts, and it takes a long time to heal, because that was a person who was like part of you. So what I can say, when you are in the country which is not your own, sit down, plan how you are going to do it, have a vision together, pray together, make a plan, and just hold each other's backs. When you feel like my friend is drifting, grab them, put them back on the road. You see, things like that. So that's what I wanted to say, because it's very important, especially in this country. It can really get really lonely. It can get really scary lonely. And you try to say, let me try to date this and that and that. Then you're just getting in vampires and getting in the vampires who are just sucking blood out of you. You get my point? So, we came here, we've been working. So, take a step back and say, okay, what do we need? You know what? Sweetheart, let's sit down. Let's restart. Let's start a reset button. Poof! Where are we going? Let's go to Cyprus. Let's make a plan and start from where you started. Find out why you came here, because we have lost focus. Why did you come to Europe? You don't even remember anymore. So why did we come? When are we? Because we are not going to die here, basa. Tamuga kwa nihimaria nursing home. When are we relocating back to our country? What are we going to do? Are we doing hair saving? Are we building? Are we doing things like that? Before you start talking, pray together. Ask for guidance from God. Ask for wisdom from above, because you cannot do these things. Mubuntu nyama. That's what I wanted to say. Stick to each other and love each other, and do not let go so quickly. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to share, and I think I'm going to share my experience starting from the beginning on what happened to my own situation for me to be in those statistics. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. If you loved this video, just give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, just press that subscribe button and share the video so we can help those people who are still in this lovey-dovey relationships. 31% should go down to 21%. I love you.